Want to show you guys a free tool today that will help take away all that fear of burning the lawn, and it's going to answer a bunch of other questions that commonly come up in lawn care too, like how much nitrogen am I applying, how much product should I apply if I want to put down half a pound of nitrogen or something like that. And it works with any product that you have. It's not brand specific or anything like that. Free fertilizer calculator tool to help make all the answers to those questions so much more clear. All right, first thing you want to do is obviously go to your app store, download the Yard Mastery mobile app. Within that app is going to be a fertilizer calculator. That's what we're going to use today to understand when you take a fertilizer like this, how much of all the nutrients are you actually putting down on your lawn. And it works for both granular products, liquid products. Doesn't really matter, doesn't have to be their brand or anything. It's just a really helpful tool I wanted to show everybody. Today this video is sponsored by Nature's Lawn. It is their Lawn Force 5 product that I am going to be putting out on the lawn today. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about. Nature's Lawn and Garden is a company that produces award-winning, eco-friendly, fast-acting, and easy-to-use natural lawn care products for indoor gardening and even houseplants too. What we have here today is one of their flagship products called Lawn Force 5, which has 5 powerful lawn care products that they produce all smashed into one bottle. You can fertilize, add some liquid dethatch, help break down grass clippings, help aerate your soil, and even add some valuable organic matter to the soil, all while promoting some beneficial root fungus in your lawn, all in one simple solution. They make them in phosphorus and phosphorus-free versions for those of us that have plenty of phosphorus in our lawns or don't want to apply it. And I think it's a pretty cool product. Nice option. And I hope you'll check it out. So go ahead and take some time to get familiar with the label that you're looking at here. You want to in particular look at the analysis, or the 3 numbers that stand for nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, and their percentages of how much of that thing is actually in here. And then you're going to want to also go ahead and find the weight. And it says 2.88 pounds. Plus, understanding how big your lawn is going to make sure that you get all the data out of that app to make sure you understand everything and anything. Push the button in the top left hand corner, call it a hamburger. We're going to click on fertilizer calculator. You got your granular, you got your liquid options here. We're obviously dealing with the liquid here. There's 2 different modes with this, okay? So there's application rate, and then there's desired pounds of nitrogen. If you're trying to understand, hey, the bag says to tell me, or the bottle says to tell me, put this much down on this much space, and you want to know, well, how much nitrogen is that going to give me? How much potassium is that going to give me? Then you want to go ahead and use the application rate section of the calculator. But if you are doing something like ammonium sulfate, where you're mixing it yourself, you're choosing how much fertilizer you're going to use instead of following the bag, you want to be on the desired pounds of nitrogen tab. That tab is going to take your information and you're going to tell it, I want to put down half a pound of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. And it will tell you how much fertilizer that you need to weigh out to get that down on the lawn. We're going to go ahead with application rate here because I'm curious to see how much nitrogen and potassium is going to come out of this application. So my backyard is about 3,000 square feet, so I'm going to go ahead and put 3,000 in the lawn size, and it asks you for weight of 1 gallon of product. Just happen to have a gallon over here, and right on here it says 1 gallon is 10.85 pounds. So we're going to put 10.85 in the calculator. Our application rate here, if we look on the label of this fertilizer, says that 1 quart will cover up to 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. We need to go ahead and convert a quart to ounces. So I'm going to ask Siri to do that. Hey Siri, how many ounces are in 1 quart? 32. So we got 32 fluid ounces here that's going to go out. This whole thing is going to go over 3,000 square feet. So we're going to do 32 divided by 3, which is like roughly 11. So we're going to go with 11 there. And then we need to go ahead and put in the product analysis. So this is a 1407 product. So this tells us right here on the app that we should expect 0.13 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. And we should also expect 0.07 pounds of K per 1,000 square feet, or potassium. So that's a really helpful tool to understand that, you know, I'm not going to be putting too much nitrogen on the lawn with this application. Manufacturers do their best to label the products to make sure that as long as you follow the instructions, you should be safe. But if you're trying to make some more freestyle decisions, or decisions on your own about how much product you want to put down at a time, how much nitrogen, especially if you like to do something like spoon feeding, a fertilizer calculator can be extremely helpful in making sure that you're hitting those numbers and you're not putting too much down so much so that you're gonna burn your lawn. Thanks to Nature's Lawn for sponsoring this video and providing this product. I'm gonna go spray it on the backyard. Links in the description, and let me know if you want some more info on it. See you later.